All right, thank you. Thanks everyone for being here on this special day for myself, my sister, my family, associates, and my good buddy Paisano, of course. A new concept in dining is about to open here in Williamsville Place with our new Chefs on the Go, home of the world famous Spaghetti Parm. The building behind me is where we have created a unique chef's dining experience for customers here in the North Towns and very soon for fans of chefs' food everywhere as we franchise Chefs on the Go across the country. The Chefs on the Go concept will offer customers the opportunity to come in and order, phone in your order, or use our new order app from a menu that features some of what has become so popular at our our Seneca Street location, including our world famous spaghetti parm with our world famous chef sauce and fresh baked bread. You can dine in, take out, or drive here to get your pre-ordered selection at our new pickup window, which is right on the side there. That window is here on the side of the building, convenient for drivers who come into the plaza for any entrance, from any entrance rather. I'm sorry, including International Drive here or Sheridan, and they make their way around Parm Lane. You'll see there's a sign there that says Parm Way, which is identified by the new street sign, of course. It's an exciting day for everyone involved with chefs. Now to say a few more words will be my sister Mary Beth.
As you may know, Chef started 97 years ago at our downtown location at Seneca and Chicago Streets. Our dad took ownership in the 1950s and worked diligently with my mom and loyal employees by his side to make it grow. One of those employees is Shirley Beam, an associate for over 50 years who has served generations of customers. Shirley, stand up as we recognize you here today. Another is my father's brother, Frank Billittier, who was with us in the early days and for many years after. Uncle Frank? My brother and I learned the value of not only hard work, but also giving back to Western New York. Growing up, I would watch my dad at work, not only at Chefs, but on the many boards and organizations he belonged to. I know our parents are watching down on us and will help us bless this new endeavor we can all be proud of. Someone very special to us is the man who helped our father come up with the recipe for spaghetti parm. Many may remember him as the weathercaster, the co-host of Dialing for Dollars, and host of Rocket Ship 7 on WKBW in the 60s and 70s. He is Dave Thomas.
Dave currently lives in Philadelphia, retired from the ABC station there. He and his wife Patty came up to join us for this special day. Let's give Dave and Patty a big Western New York welcome.
Morning, Dave!
Oh, surely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Only Buffalo people would come out in weather like this. This is great. Would you hold my golf club? I can't tell you what a thrill it is to be here. This means so much to my wife Patty and I, and our son David, and our two daughters Bo and Beth. Because we go back a long way. We love you too. A teacher told me years ago, he said, never speak unless you can improve on silence. And I've been intimidated by that all my life. And I found myself in the communication business. But in 1962, a friend of mine at the station, one of my co-workers, his name is Lee Frost, said to me, I found this great little Italian restaurant on Seneca Street, Dave. You got to come down here and check it out with me. And I said, okay. So we had a break from WKBW-TV on Main Street there. we shot down. And that's the first time that I met Lou Billittier Sr. And since that moment, there was a bond between the two of us. I can't explain how it existed really, or how it came about, but it was there. It was instantaneous. He was such a giving, loving guy, and we had something to eat. And the next thing I know, he's giving me a loaf of bread. He takes some sauce home. The whole giving aspect, and that's what I found most wonderful about their family, the giving, and it's passed along to Mary Beth and to Louis John. And Lou Sr. used to say, and Louis John quoted this to me, reminded me of this a while back, if someone gives you a loaf of bread, give half of it away. And I think you'll find in life that giving, as we get a little bit older, and some of us are, as we get a little bit older, I think you'll realize that that will bring you the greatest joy. So it's with pure joy that we're here today and ready to go with Chefs on the Go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Woo!
All right, Lou.
Thanks, Dave. As many of you know, that David and Patty's son David, of course, was the star of Bones and on the Fox Network, and is now currently starring in SEAL Team. David couldn't be with us here today, but he sends us his best from Los Angeles. We had some technical difficulties. He sent a little message, and unfortunately, the weather made that impossible.
Dave, you, your wife, Patty, and entire family are part of our family. Everyone in Western New York loves you. Thanks for helping create Spaghetti Parm.
Early this morning, there was a large crowd of people lined up outside of Chefs on the Go. And the first 97 people to arrive received a free order of spaghetti parm. I'm going to go off script for just a second here. The first person arrived at 8 o'clock last night. Sat out here until today.
Yes.
It was crazy. We had like 4 guys that were here all night, and everybody else showed up around 6 o'clock, braved the weather, so it was crazy. And then at 9:45, we selected the winner at random of those 97 people to win Who Won Spaghetti Parm for Life. And I want to welcome the winner, Julie Vacanti. Julie, you're here, right? Julie, stand up. She won Spaghetti Parm for Life. Come on up here a second, Julie. I'm just going to ask you, what was your reaction to winning the order of Spaghetti Parm for Life?
It was pure joy. It really was I am just so blessed.
It's all because of him. He's the guy that invented it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Congratulations to our winner. Part of our mission of Chefs on the Go with our future franchising partners is to give back to the community. For the opening of our first location, we are happy to announce that a portion of the proceeds will go towards construction for a bocce court for the Amherst Youth Foundation.
I wanted to thank the team that helped make Chefs on the Go a reality, including our leadership team of Chris Cavelli, Jim Geiger, Richard Joya, and Ryan Whitman, along with the owners and management of the Williamsville Place DLC development, Jeff Levy, Jamie Constantine, architect Dave Sutton, Concept Construction, the Amherst Chamber of Commerce, the town of Amherst, the Amherst Police, and our whole team from our downtown restaurant for their support on all the details. Now, Mary Beth and I, with Paisano, are ready to cut the first strand of spaghetti to open up Chefs on the Go. Well, you know we had to do that.
3, 2, 1.